If I was to learn freelancing completely from scratch in 2025, then these are the 5 skills that I would learn. And look, this is coming from somebody that has made multiple 6 figures from freelancing and still makes money to this day. I've literally been doing this stuff since 2019. Think about it. So to make it super easy, I'm going to show you what skills you should learn, how to learn them, and then also how to get your first few clients. Let's get straight into it. Let's not waste any more time. First up is social media management. Now, in my opinion, this is the easiest one to start as a complete beginner because there's just so much information out there online about it. You can use free softwares like Canva, Gamma to create the stuff for the client. And in terms of learning, it's so easy. You can watch my YouTube channel. You can watch a bunch of different stuff. Just go onto YouTube and type in social media management guide. There's even some things on Udemy. This is the easiest one to get started in 2025. I recently took somebody from 0 to 3K per month in less than 30 days with this exact skill and this exact business model. Super easy. The second one is copywriting. Now, I have some students that are making about $8,000 a month with copywriting, and there's plenty of jobs on freelancing websites like Upwork for copywriting. Literally every single day, there's hundreds of jobs for people that are asking for help with copywriting, and AI currently isn't at a point where it can be outsourced completely to AI. Even for me, I make content. I would love to have AI help me write the scripts for my videos and things like that. It's just not up to par, so I have to write everything and keep everything super authentic. Now, in terms of learning copywriting, I would suggest going and watching YouTube. Just type in copywriting secrets. Maybe I'll make some videos on it. But again, copywriting and social media management, 2 really easy ones that have a lot of demand and also are really easy to start as a complete beginner. The third skill is video editing. Now, in the beginning, if you go watch my old YouTube videos, I used to edit all of my YouTube videos, and some of the videos that I've edited get more views than my current videos, right? So editing is actually really easy to learn. There's so much information on YouTube about it, and you can get free presets. And if you really go down the rabbit hole, it's one of the easiest things to learn. I would suggest using softwares like CapCut instead of using things like Adobe, because that's a little bit more complicated, but there's just unlimited ways to make money on this. You can get clients on freelancing websites. You can get clients on things like WAP, where they have free groups where you can get paid per amount of views that you get for edited videos. There's just so many different ways to get money when it comes to video editing. It's really easy. Now, skill number 4 is a little bit more difficult and does require some expertise, and you need to learn a little bit, but that is creating landing pages and VSLs. For coaches and consultants and just anybody that's selling some sort of digital product, they all need some sort of landing page, opt-in page, or VSL. So if you can spend some time on YouTube learning about this, figuring out how this works, and becoming good at actually increasing the conversion into calls from a VSL, video sales letter, then you will make a lot of money. And these aren't low ticket, right? You can make thousands and thousands of dollars from selling these. And especially if you understand the software on the back end of how it works, things like Typeform, Go High Level, ClickFunnels, all of these are free trial things that you can mess around with. And this will make you a lot of money. And look, realistically speaking, even somebody in my position, I would pay somebody to help me with something like that, because the value on the back end far exceeds the amount of money that I would pay somebody for it. You can even maybe sort out some sort of percentage deals where however much money is made from that video, you get a percentage of it. So that can actually be quite profitable and not just linear month to month payment, okay? And as promised, I said 5 different skills. But to be honest, for number 5, I want to keep it nice and broad. There's so many different skills that you could learn when it comes to freelancing. Even with things like Upwork, there's 5,000 different categories that you could pick from. I mean, I've got students that are doing things like fashion design. I've got students that are doing things like development, web design, Facebook ads, anything. There's so many different ways to make money with freelancing. You just need to pick a skill, go on YouTube, learn about it, maybe pay for some one-to-one coaching, group coaching, get a course, whatever. That's what I did. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on coaching, which is why I'm in the position I am in today. And ultimately just lock in and start trying to land clients. In terms of landing clients, because now you know the skills, how do you actually get the clients? Just use freelancing websites. Use websites like Upwork, Freelancer, Guru. If you're in the UK, use Bark. There's things like Contra, for example. You can use Facebook groups. You can use WAP, where people pay for, especially for video editing, you can get paid to do that. Just try and do your best to go after every single free traffic source available for getting clients. And then once that stops, then you can do things like a personal brand and things like that. That might help you. But to be honest, for 99% of you, you guys can get to 10K, 20K per month with just freelancing websites, and then maybe even landing some clients outside of these freelancing websites as well. So again, pick one of those skills, start landing them and landing clients through those freelancing websites. And if you want to get guaranteed results and guarantee that you actually land a few clients in the next 30 to 90 days, then click the link in the description and I'll show you how.